house underwent a complete renovation over several years, so take a look at the redesigned master suite.
We completely reworked the master suite to make it a lot more functional. The bathroom was actually over here with a small walk-in closet. There was another very small walk-in closet over here, and by blowing out all the space, we created this dressing area, and you can see there's a ton of storage in behind the doors. It makes the room feel a lot bigger than it is. There was this existing niche space here, and it lent itself to the perfect place for the bed. I really like to see a bed when you first walk into the room. I designed a custom armoire which houses the TV, and it gives us a lot of storage with the drawer space and shelving on either side. Now, this area was the entrance into a sitting room, which didn't really function well at all. By blocking off the space with the dressing area, it creates a beautiful backdrop wall. As you come down the hallway and enter into the suite, you have a vignette here and a natural transition into the ensuite. The white marble floors and counters give this room a very soft and airy feel. I chose a freestanding tub that sits in front of the window, did a full backdrop of drapery, and added a chest of drawers for a little bit of extra storage and, again, a little bit of a furniture look in the room. The acrylic makeup table floats in the space and doesn't make it feel too congested. The vanity has a ton of drawer storage, and we also added medicine cabinets above each sink and then in the middle, and that way, again, we've got lots of storage. Tons of lighting. We've got vanity lighting, pot lighting, a chandelier, and separate lighting, of course, for the walk-in shower. We use the same marble for the shower walls and a basket weave detail for the shower floor. We left room for a separate water closet and chose a piece of art that not only adds a lot of impact, but a great hit of color in the space.
I don't even know what to say. Like, can we rewind back to the closet area? Because I would love to have 3 closets like that, and then in the middle, I just change.
You know, that's exactly
where I
what I wanted to do.
dress.
So originally, I was in that house for 3 years before we did that renovation, and I had to walk through this 22-inch wide doorway and to get into the walk-in closet. But they had it all built out, so if I opened this door, I had to close this one, and it was just a complete nightmare. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to open up the whole space. It makes the bedroom look that much bigger, and now I get to sit there and go, wow, I love it.
Yeah, you feel like a Barbie. I love that.
Yeah, it's great.
So the bathroom is also, it's gorgeous, but you wanted to move the bathroom when you were renovating the house, and that caused some issues in terms of plumbing.
Well, you know what, you have to be really careful when you do that, because in this case, we moved it to the other side of the house where that sitting room was, but there was a bathroom on the other wall. So we had the opportunity to tie in our toilet stack with that other toilet. So if you're going to move bathrooms, you have to know that there's a place for the toilet to drain. You need a vent for the sink to go up through the, to the second floor and then out the roof. So it's not, it's a little bit complicated.
But you know what, you can still, one of the great things if you're renovating is though if you are starting with things like doing bathrooms and everything on the second or third floor, start up there before you do the next floor. Because then you can add another plumbing stack, or then you can reroute a toilet. And then you're not destroying some beautiful kitchen below.
Right.
If you start with a main floor, so often it's good, work your way down. And if you don't feel like doing that, say you have to move in and you have to do the kitchen, then plan the entire house at one time so you know what you're doing, so you can rough in some of the plumbing in the ceiling of the kitchen that you're renovating, so everything's ready to go when you decide to do it.
Even if it's 2 or 3 years later,
yeah.
You've got the plan set up, the plumbing's there, and then when you're ready, when the budget allows, you can start that reno.
So it's back to planning again.
That's where it always starts.